Hi everyone, this is Nina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel, and we're going to tap in with the energy of the week for the week ahead, rather, for the divine masculines. And the three decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. I'm also going to bring in the Moonology deck, and I'll probably bring in the Spirit Animal Oracle as well to see what is going on with the masculines for the week ahead. We'll do the same for the feminine, and yeah, let's see. And obviously the Moonology deck I'm bringing in because we're moving towards the full moon by the end of the week, which is on the 2nd of February. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculines for the upcoming week? What will be going on with the divine masculines in the week ahead? Thank you, angels. All right, so, and this card is moving on top. So yeah, so there's change and transformation taking place right now. So the divine masculines are going through a shift, a change, a transformation. This is helping them to, again, connect with a higher vibration energy, releasing lower timelines, lower energy vibration, circumstances, situations, and people, in order to align with what's good for them, what's in their best interest, and obviously their life purpose and why they've chosen to come here in the first place. So if you're a divine masculine watching, these changes are going to lead you to happiness, to your heart's true desires and purpose, and contentment in everything you desire. So embrace the change, go with the flow. And yeah, they are also being, confronted, or rather they're going to be confronting their shadows by facing them head on, or their shadows are going to be surfacing in order for them to confront their shadows. And this is to help them to release those fears, okay? So if any fears are coming up in the week ahead for the divine masculine, especially if you're divine masculine watching, this is to help you to purge and let go of those fears, because those fears are actually tying you down into misery and monotony in your life, which, and also feeling trapped and miserable and frustrated because you actually, need to let go of the fear of changing your circumstances. So the divine is stepping in to help you to release and purge all of your fears. And these fears could be definitely past life fears and fears from this life as well. So this change and transformation is going to help to release fears that needs to go in order for you to step into your power as a divine masculine, okay? And yeah, and this is about obviously your divine feminine. If you're divine masculine watching you, your divine feminine is like a muse to you, okay, or is a muse to you. You find your divine masculine inspiring, creative, stimulating, and you may want to, be like your divine feminine. And if you're divine feminine watching, this is how your divine masculine feels about you. So the changes are happening in order for you to align with your divine feminine, to be in your power as well as a divine masculine. So that's what you need to know. So what else do you need to know for the week ahead? Thank you, angels. Energy for the divine masculine in the upcoming week. Anything else we need to know? Yeah, so this is about looking at the bigger picture, and that's exactly it here. So releasing lower timelines or lower energy vibrations around your circumstances, situations, people, behaviors, patterns, addictions, etc., in order to be able to see things from a higher perspective, connect with the the divine perspective, and look at things in the bigger picture, because you will always understand what is happening beyond the illusion of your physical world when you understand the bigger picture, and then things start making sense to you. But this is again working in your favor, and your hard work is paying off. So all the hard work that the divine masculine has been doing in order to change, transform, go through multiple rebirths, confronting fears, going through challenging circumstances in their karmic situations, which is pushing them rather to be able to step into their masculine power, is going to pay off, because you are going to be brave, fearless, and you are going to be seen, heard. And I say you, I'm referring to the divine masculine. If you're divine masculine watching, you're going to be feeling in your power, you're going to be feeling strong, you're going to be feeling content, happy, and you're going to feel like you're going to be able to take on the world, okay? Especially when you tap into, your higher self and look at things from a higher perspective. So for a divine feminine, this is for you to know that your divine masculine will be going through a purge to release fears, and they're going through a change and transformation in the week ahead. And you are inspiring to your twin, so continue to be inspiring to your twin by shining your light and stepping into your power. Your twin is being guided to look at the bigger picture, and your hard work is also paying off, divine feminine. Anything else we need to know about the divine masculines? Thank you, angels, for the upcoming week. Yeah, so this is about the divine masculines learning to know their worth. So the divine masculine is again releasing fears and insecurities to understand their worth and love themselves and know their worth. And you're gaining knowledge and you're turning knowledge into wisdom. So this is the wolf spirit, and the wolf is also about connecting with your intuition. So you are going to be connecting with your intuition, which is also going to help you to see the bigger picture, divine masculine. And obviously for the divine feminine, your twin is being guided to listen to their intuition, which is helping them to see the bigger picture and know their worth and why they've come, okay, why they're here. So this is for the divine masculine, and so you may not hear from your divine masculine in the week ahead. You may not, because they're still going through a change and transformation in the week ahead. If you do, that's great, but be compassionate, kind, and do not expect a lot from your divine masculine in the week ahead. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine feminine for the week ahead? The divine feminines for the week ahead. What is happening with the divine feminines for the week ahead? Okay, so, all right, that's gone back in. So yeah, the divine feminine could be feeling emotional in the week ahead. Like, you're missing your twin. You could be feeling like a victim in the week ahead, that you've been wronged, or, that, things are not moving forward, or you're feeling like down that you're missing your twin. Or you could even be feeling like, that things are not turning out as you expect them to because you have to wait for divine timing. So you could be feeling emotional in the week ahead. But, and you could be in the suffering energy, okay? But you're being reminded that this is your divine counterpart. You are destined, you're meant to be, and you will have this union and life together that you dream of and seek of. And this is the angels once again showing you that you are kindred spirits. This is your lover. You belong together. You are companions. And ignore the soulmate, because this is just, saying that you belong together, okay, which you are twin flames. So let go of the victim energy. And I feel that could be coming in because of the full moon energy as well. Because you could be going through a transition and transformation yourself to release what needs to go, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Let me just leave these cards here so we can connect with them. Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know about the divine feminines for the week ahead? The divine feminine for the week ahead. What else do we need to know? Yeah, so this is about a time for healing. So you're going through a healing right now, divine feminine, where you're also letting go of the past. I feel this is also about you letting go of things that you need to forgive and, release in relation to your person as well. So you healing the past, I feel. Okay, and confidence is key to your success. Yeah, so be confident in your connection is what I feel the angels are saying here. Be confident in your connection, because confidence and belief is going to actually help move things forward. And know that your twin is going through a transformation in the week ahead. So I feel like you are also releasing and healing in order to become confident in yourself. I feel like this is a week of healing for the divine feminine, so that the divine feminine can feel more confident in the week ahead as well. What else do you need to know about the week ahead? So I feel like this is also about, so I'm getting another message here that this is also a time of healing for your twin, for them to become confident. So this is about the healing is not only for you, but also for your divine masculine, to become confident, to be able to take action. And it just requires patience, okay? So thank you, angels. Any other messages for the Divine Feminine for the week ahead? What does the Divine Feminine need to know about the week ahead? Okay, so we've got you overcome any obstacle. Yeah, so you're overcoming any obstacles in the week ahead because you're going through a healing right now, and you are able to overcome any obstacle because you've been through so much thus far, Divine Feminine. And so has your Divine Masculine. Therefore, we got to have compassion for them. They've been through a lot of challenges, and, you know, they are in a difficult situation as well, but they will gain the strength and power to do what's right for them and for you and for the highest good of everyone involved. So this is about overcoming obstacles, because you are capable of overcoming any obstacle coming your way, and you do see clearly now. So I feel like you're also gaining a higher perspective of things, and I feel like you'll be going through a release in the week ahead in order to be able to see things more clearly. That's what I feel is coming in for the Divine Feminine in the week ahead. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know for the week ahead for the Divine Masculine and then the Feminine? We'll just do a Divine Masculine and a Feminine. Thank you, angels. How will the Divine Masculines feel in the upcoming week through this change and transformation? Okay, and how will the Divine Feminine feel in the week ahead through the healing process? Okay, so we've got here, yeah, I feel like the Divine Masculines are gaining the strength and power. And even though it says greed here, I do not feel it's a greed energy. I feel it's, they know that they deserve it all, because they're becoming worthy. They're going to be feeling more worthy of what they desire. They're learning self-worth, and I feel that they are moving towards the energy rather, where they know what they want, and they know that they do deserve what they want. Okay, and for the Feminine, we've got your, I'm so madly in love with you. So you're going to be feeling like you're madly in love with your Divine Masculine in the week ahead. And that's probably why you could be feeling like you're missing your twin, as I said earlier. And you're going to have, obviously, you've been guided to have compassion for your twin. So thank you for caring when nobody else did. And this is the energy you're going to be in, having compassion for your Divine Masculine and feeling the love for your Divine Masculine in the week ahead. So that's what you need to know. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me in the email description, or the email specified in the description box below. Thank you so much for your support. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.